Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from Nordonia Hills.news, and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Hello, here we are once again. Back to old school, kind of like doing the show like how I did it before. You know me, I like to change it up. Beautiful flowers this week from Petal Place Floors. Beautiful. Like to thank them for that. All right. So there's some new things going on. First of all, I wanted to let you know we're working on an article about the new tattoo parlor in Norfolk Village. It's called Trifecta. And I think I have one picture just to give you a little glimpse into the new place. Maybe you've been there. The owner is Cameron, and I have a picture of him. Ta-da! There he is. And so that's coming soon. And we are also starting something new. You know, we're always improving. Nordonia Hills News is always getting better. At least we try. So obviously, the news leader is no longer printing a newspaper. And, you know, the one thing I will give them credit is good sports coverage for the high school. Got to give them credit for that. Now, what do we do? Well, you know, every year we try to do our sports coverage better and better. But the one area that, you know, we definitely wanted to improve on this year was the sports writing. We did have some more articles this past fall, but you know, we this fall had planned to increase that anyway. But now we feel even more of a responsibility to get this done because the high school athletes depend on the articles that are out online for the scouts to find and find out like who are the athletes to watch, who should they watch, what game should they go to see. So we want to step up our game for sports writing, and it's going to take a lot of articles, and a lot of time and a lot of money. So we're looking for the local businesses to help us out. So if I came up with some package here, we have the Hall of Fame, MVP, All-Star, and Champion. And the coverage runs through August and October, but we actually might start some of the coverage sooner because we're starting to get some information about this you know the fall sports and some past sports from the spring. Some articles will be going out. So if you want to get involved, you know, if a business owner wants to get involved, we would love to help. We're also looking for more writers. We have two new ones, but we need more. The more writers, the more coverage. The more advertisers, the more coverage. I mean, it's just like you know, it's just more. We need more of everything. Well, I don't know if we need any more Julie D's, but that is another story. Anyways, that's the sports stuff. And because of this, we've actually, well, I shouldn't say because of this, but we've partnered with Cleveland Sports Talk. The founder, Zach Shaffron, helped us find one of the writers, and he's also going to be giving us, and already has started, giving us articles about Cleveland sports. We know you love the Guardians. We know you love the Cavs. And, you know, you really love the Browns. You don't want to admit it, but you do. I know I do. And I know some of you will admit it. And I know a lot of people are watching to see what happens this fall with the Browns. So anyway, we're going to have more coverage because of that partnership with Cleveland Sports Talk. All right, so let's see, on to the next topic. La, 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 la. Whoops, not yet. That came up a little too soon. Anyway, this I wanted to show you in case you haven't seen. This is the new senior living, senior development that's going on or going in Sagamore along Route 82. This was where the Cleveland Clinic Emergency Center was. And Brentwood, you can still see Brentwood over the hill there. It's called Parkview, and I know they are kind of limited on how many units they're building. They're selling them now. I'll have a link below an article that we did previously about the project. But, you know, I don't know if you saw my video where I had like 15 or so businesses that were moving and coming and going and everything. And I neglected to show this project. So I wanted to talk a little bit about it today. Now you know, and I'll provide the link down below. Didn't mean that to rhyme, but it, you know, my color keeps changing here. I think I'm kind of like a chameleon. I don't know what's going on, but it's interesting. Alrighty, so Parkview project, Cleveland Sports Talk. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 events at the Manor House. This one is a band concert provided by the University Heights Symphonic Band, and you can have bring your lawn chairs and blankets for an outdoor concert, weather permitting, maybe. The Scout Color Guard will be there at 7. The Manor House is located at 1634 East Aurora Road, not far from the Rec Center, who, by the way, just recently had Summerfest. I'll get to get that in a minute. Let us show the other event Ed Longwood is promoting. So it's Mike and Janice. I'm not going to pronounce the last name. They're going to speak on the rock and roll golden age of Cleveland television. I grew up watching those shows, just so you know. I think that is going to be very interesting. We have a related article going up soon about Cleveland radio. We just have so much coming up. We're, you know, kind of like the news, so there's always something new. Oh, before I move on though, Macedonia Summerfest. Lots of people once again. This year it was down to 2 days. I think this is the 3rd year they've done it. Just Friday and Saturday. And you know, I just want to know what your thoughts were on it. You know, I love community events, and Summerfest is one of my favorite events of the year. Kind of like brings the community together. We don't have the expo anymore. But you know, what did you think of the rides, of the food? You know, you know, I'm sure they're like me and they're trying to make it better every year. Do you have any suggestions for them or things that you really liked? We did ask this question out on social media, and we got a lot of people saying they love the fireworks and the rides. And, you know, maybe you need to get there. If you're going to go on the rides, you know, you might want to get there before the crowd gets there. But, you know, the music is always great. I definitely love the band Friday night. I didn't get to hear the band Saturday night, but people always love that. It's like, you know, a free concert, and it's great music, and it's right here in town. So what, you know, what could be better than that? All righty. Oh, speaking, or whatever I try to do about news. So this is the other thing we recently added to our content that we put out on social media and our newspaper. We have added a classified ad section. So we have some local ads here from local contractors, especially Ferrari Gutters, and obviously BRB, who's been with us a while. The Norfolk Presbyterian Church is looking for an assistant teacher. And there's a garage sale listed there. So, you know, send us your information. There's a small fee for garage sales and the classified ads. The business card ads cost a little more. But, you know, if your contractor that you utilize all the time isn't here, if on this page, let us know. You know, I just remembered that Mr. Handyman is in the paper, but not on this page. Maybe next time we should move him. Or, you know what? Now that I think about it, we're probably going to need another page. But, you know, our local contractors are very important to us. I mean, when you need something done around the house, you want to try to call somebody local. And so these are people that advertise with us. And we're getting some more calls, so we'll probably be adding some more. We kind of feel like this is an area that we have to step up as well, because you know, the newsletter did have a classified ad section. People did utilize that as well. All right. So anyways, with no further ado, I can now say that Holy for Holies will be opening Obviously, they hope to open June 20th or around the 21st. So my question is, it's a race. What's going to open first? Holy for Holies or Panda Express? These are questions we want to know. I haven't heard an exact date about Panda Express. Everybody keeps sending me messages asking me, but I don't know. But this at least I give you this information, you know. The food is really good too. I went down to the Cuyahoga Falls location, and it is you're gonna love it. If you love Mexican food, you're gonna love it. Oh, where are they located? I hear you asking. They are located where Dolphin Express was located before, and then before that, it was Sides to Go. This is in the building that's on the corner of Route 82 and Valley View. If you go around the corner on the building, Macedonian Nutrition is there, if that gives you an idea. And just right down a couple doors down, Hotheads is moving where Elite Beauty was. I don't know if you saw my video I posted a couple weeks ago about all the moving around town, all the businesses, but you know what? Maybe I'll put a link down below so you can get caught up. You might have missed it. And you know, we'll keep our eye out. There are some other businesses opening, but nothing finalized yet. So as soon as things get official, I will let you know. You have to stay tuned to Jabbering with Julie. I think that's enough jabbering for today, but thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.